Hello guys, welcome back. As you can see, my mage is now 102. Been kind of dicking around. Just got done with a certain quest, and it led me back here. Now I can get my second weapon. Here you can see, if you're a mage, it'll show up like this. If not, it'll show up on whoever the leader of your class hall is, or well, you're the leader of your class hall, but you get the point. Whoever your contact point was originally, and you'll get a quest, a second weapon. We have strong leads on our ancient weapons, on other ancient weapons that you might choose to pursue. If having one renowned, powerful piece of history in your hands is somehow insufficient, I'll lay out the other options for you. Let me know how you'd like to proceed. So we could choose our second artifact to pursue, and I'm an arcane nut. I've played Arcane a lot. I'm not particularly fond of Frost right now, the way it's set up. So Ebon Chill is actually going to be my last one. So for right now, we're going to go get our Arcane staff. Aluneth was most notably wielded for a time by Aegwynn, the only female guardian of Tearsfall, although stories indicate that it is far older than she. Toward the end of Aegwynn's life, she entrusted the staff to the Blue Dragonflight. Deeming the staff too dangerous to use, they lock it away in a secret vault where it remains still. So, the questline is designed for an Arcane Mage. Would you like to switch specializations? Sure. But, fuck. I shouldn't have gotten rid... God damn it. I shouldn't have got rid of my weapon. Fudge.
You have my ear.
It is decided then. Aluneth, a powerful and dangerous weapon. If tales are to be believed, Aluneth is actually the name of a very old and very powerful arcane entity, somehow bound to his staff through ancient magic. When Aegwynn relinquished Aluneth many years ago, it was entrusted to Kirin Tor, who, fearing its unbridled power, handed it to the Blue Dragonflight to secure in secret. Only they would know exactly where it was taken. The Dragon Kalecgos may be our best chance. He now resides on the Council of Six. Well, actually, he resides right here, but... but I'll go talk to him. Shit. So, I sold my staff, and as you can see, I don't have a weapon, because it won't let me use Phalomalorn.
Looking for something specific?
So we're gonna have to spend 100 gold to buy this shit.
See you later.
Ugh. Let's put Phalomalorn over here for now. You can see when you do take it off, you're like, oh my god, where'd my offhand go? It's just right there. So I had to put this 740 staff on for the time being. So we gotta go to the Violet Citadel in Dalaran to talk to Kalecgos, even though he's standing right in front of us, which I think was a little bit of an oversight, but we'll let that go. We'll let that go. Maybe that Kalecgos right there is he's from a different universe. He's from alternate universe as well. He's not really. He's from Draenor. We're heading back, boys. Warlords of Draenor. Alright, let's go find Kalecgos in the Violet Citadel. Talk to him and get on our grind so we can get our second weapon. Normally I wouldn't do this so fast, but you never know. You never know when fire's gonna get nerfed. And you have to go back to Arcane, because that's what they like to do. So here's Kalecgos. So you seek Aluneth, a dangerous weapon to be sure. Long ago, the Kirin Tor entrusted the Blue Dragonflight with its safekeeping. It was locked away in an only place that could contain its rampant power, the Nexus Vault. I have not been there in some time, however. After the Blue Dragonflight was dissolved, the Nexus was all but abandoned. There's no knowing whether the Nexus Vault is still intact, or what may be waiting in the Nexus itself. If you seek the Nexus, be wary. There are strange happenings in Koldara, and it would be best to understand them before proceeding. During my last visit to Dragonblight, I sensed unusual energies from the Azure Dragon Shrine. Since this place was integral in Malygos' plans during the Nexus War, whatever is there may explain the current state of the Nexus. Here, take this crystal. I must remain in Dalaran on Kirin Tor business, so we will speak through it. Good luck.
You seem troubled.
Did he give it? Yeah, there we go. So, you may be wondering, how the F do I get... Oh. It took me back to my bars from before. Ugh. No, I don't want to touch that shit. Get out of here. The doctor is in. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Is everything okay here? I think. So you just go to the middle of Dalaran. I was teaching some people this. People that don't know, didn't play the beta. That brings you into the portrait room. The Chamber of the Guardian And you walk all the way down here. This room, spoiler heavy again. If you want to watch my playthrough, wink, wink. You'll get to know that room. And when you're playing, you'll get to know what I mean. And then you'll take the portal here to Wormrest Temple, which takes you to Wrath of Lich King, Northrend. There we go. Let's just make sure we can still fly. Yay! Alright. So we're heading over here to the Azure Dragon Shrine to begin our quest. Making sure my bars are okay. Ugh. The Garrison Hearthstone's on the bar. Still. Get that shit out of here. I still have it. I should just delete it. But I'm saving it just in case. Okay. So what we do here is we gotta look for the clues, which are these strange portals here.
This portal is very similar to ones used by the Ethereals in Outland. Could they be the threat? What did Kalecgos promise them?
Indeed. Here's number 2.
This device appears to draw upon the void energy released when Kalecgos forced Azeroth's ley lines into the twisting nether. The design looks very familiar.
Well, thanks for clearing that up. And there's number 3? No? Is this it? No? This it? Is that it? What do you got, Kalecgos? I don't think this is it. I think there's another majigger we gotta click on. Is it? Oh, here it is. Void Tainted Blade.
This weapon has been infused with dark energies from the twisting nether. Whoever wielded it must be seeking to harness void energy. But for what purpose?
Indeed. For what purpose? I don't know. Probably the same thing everyone else is doing right now. Trying to kill us and kill us all. Right, so we head over to this ethereal communication device. Go ahead and click on it.
Evidence of ethereal technology. This may be an unfortunate turn.
And our boy shows up. This appears
There's only one way to find out who's really behind this.
You done? This appears to be a communication device commonly utilized by the Ethereals. Perhaps it could be the key to finding out who is behind the happenings at the Dragon Shrine. The device still hums with power. It must have been abandoned not long ago. The nearby switch appears to activate it. There's the switch. Boom. Nexus Prince Belial. Or Belial.
What have we here?
Shh.
Another intruder, come to claim the treasures of the Nexus vault. You are too late. Even now, the powers within the vault serve to widen the breach into the twisting nether. With this power, the Ethereum will become unstoppable. We will become void!
Same. So the Ethereum has taken the Nexus, and yet that seems the least of our worries. Their plan to widen the breach into the twisting nether poses a threat to all of Azeroth. It seems fate has set you on the path for a reason, Pladgar. Not only must you recover the weapon you seek, but you must put a stop to the Ethereum as well. I regret that I cannot assist you more directly, but I will guide you as I can. You should travel at once to Caldaria and Borean Tundra, Pladgar. There I would recommend you scout out a few key locations and report back to me. I know the area well, and should be able to tell you how to proceed. Make haste. Alright, I'm going to start heading my butt over to Caldaria, and then we will return. So I'll see you in just a few moments. Okay, we're back. Just flew into Caldaria. Took me a couple minutes to get here, but you can see we're here at the Nexus, where we've spent many a day doing dailies and doing heroics and Kalecgos and all the shit that's here, because they seem to like this place a
Whatever
lot.
the Ethereals are up to is generating an incredible amount of void energy. They must be using Kalecgos' surge needles. Fly over to one and let's take a closer look.
So here's the surge needles, if you were wondering.
The Ethereum have altered the surge needles. They are tapping into void energy caused by the rift. Their power must also be feeding the shield around the Nexus. Let us take a look at the Foundation. The vault must be weakened. The energy from your weapon is breaking its way free. This may work to our advantage.
It seems that the Ethereum have gleaned how to use Kalecgos' surge needles to bore deeper into the twisting nether. I believe we might be able to use these devices against them. The energy from Aluneth lashes out from within the weakened Nexus vault. We may be able to use this raw chaotic energy to our advantage. If we can harness this energy and feed it into the surge needles, it should cause a rather destructive reaction. So, we need to collect unstable arcane energy, which you could do by going up to these little things here on the side. Pretty simple quest. Nothing too fancy. I know that this is the exact same quest as, I think it's Disc Priests? I think that's it. I don't remember, though. There might be another one. I think it's just this and Disc Priests. And they both share... Excuse me. They both share this quest line. It's identical, except for, of course, the weapon itself. You can also kill these things. But, we'll just wander around. Is this guy gonna hit me? Don't be a douche. Or do. Whatever. Whatever. Don't even care. Get out of here, fool. Give me that arcane energy. Might need to do one more. Yeah, let's kill this guy over here. Doop de doop de doo, and pop. Oh no, that wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. We need one more thingamajigger. Hey, this is mine. This is not for you, Night Elf Mage. This is for me. No, stop touching it. I see you were able to harness the energies of Aluneth. It's been a long time since there was a mage that could control it. Now, are you prepared to unleash it? You have the power you need to destroy the Surge Needles. At the location of the breaches where the Surge Needles pierce the ground, there will be a large concentration of void energy. Focus the power of Aluneth into these points. The reaction should cause an overload, destroying the Surge Needle above. You must act quickly. The Ethereum won't sit idly by as you lay waste to their machinations. Well, fuck them. Nope. Stop trying to summon fucking Void Lords and shit. Gosh darn ethereals. Hopefully, maybe I'm wondering if they're gonna have ethereals set up to be a playable race in the next expansion. I'm kind of interested. The way they talk about them at certain points leads you to believe that they might just be. Hey, don't you touch me. I gotta destroy this. Goodbye.
The shadow is lifted. What little mind is this I sense that has freed my consciousness from the ethereal's trap?
Kalecgos. He must have returned to the Nexus to secure the vault. Kalecgos always trusted him to watch over the magical artifacts in the care of the flight. I'm afraid I must ask another favor of you, Plaidgar.
The Nexus vault lies deep beneath the main spire. You will find its entrance in the lowest chamber of the spire's base.
Yeah, we know. We've done this dungeon
The
a million
volatile
times.
energies within the Nexus seem to be interfering with the image crystal. I fear you may be on your own from here. Good luck.
Same. If the Ethereum managed to capture Kalecgos, then they are more powerful than I imagined. We have not always seen eye to eye, Kalecgos and I, but he is still my kin. Since you seek to put an end to the Ethereals and claim Aluneth, I ask that you also free my brother from their grip. With the Surge Needles destroyed, the shield has dissipated. The Nexus awaits, Plaidgar. Alright, mate. Let's head inside. Let's do, looking for 4 members, Heroic Nexus. am here can summon.
So, the lock on the Nexus has been broken, and by a common adventurer, no less. Your wonders never cease. If you've come to engage me in battle in hopes of obtaining some spurious trinket, I'm afraid you're too late. The Ethereum have taken the bite out of this old dragon, and I fear they have robbed me of anything you would deem useful. If it's looting you desire, as your kind so often does, then I suggest taking the fight to them.
You're shooting icicle barrages at me. Don't hit me. Don't tase me, bro. Arcane's so slow now. Makes me so sad. I've been playing this shit for years. Alright, let me eat up all this other... Oh, he's not even running at me. He don't even give a shit. I think he was supposed to start running at me, but he gave up. He knew what was up. Come here, mate. Scion of Magic. I'm about to mess you up.
Are you here after them? In that case, I could use a hand.
I know. That's why I'm here. I was sent here. Don't hit me. There you go. Hit the what do you call them? Mirror images. Fuck out of here. Thank you, friend.
You seem quite capable, Mage. With their magic's gone, I feel my strength returning.
I assume you come seeking the Nexus Vault.
Yes.
Why else would anyone return to this place? Unfortunately, access to the vault is proving difficult. If you help me access the librarium, I will find a way through. We must not let the Ethereum obtain the artifacts it holds.
We must not.
But first, I think I'll slip into a more comfortable form. These halls were never quite spacious enough for my tastes.
Let me slip into something more comfortable too. Just to take off my... Oh. That's what you... Oh. Yeah. Whoops. I thought you was saying... Oh. You just... got all excited for a minute. I'm sorry.
The Nexus Vault is weakening. That arcane energy can only mean Aluneth is no longer fully contained.
Yep. Alright, so be careful when you're walking down this hallway.
It is a most potent and chaotic weapon. It will lash out at us as we try to approach. Be prepared.
Just get ready to walk around some shit. You gotta blink over some stuff.
The ground is blanketed by unstable energy. You might not want to step on that.
Oops. Maybe I should shield myself, right? This is why I was never good at playing a mage in PvP. Because I'm dumb. I'm not allowed to have that. Oh, now I have it. I got it. Haha! A little bit of lag there. A little bit of server side lag. No problems. Excuse me, I burped a little. Hey, die, asshole. Stop hitting me, Jesus. Let me get a little... Let me get some noms here. Kalecgos looks freaking cool. I love his staff is pretty beast. Although that's a Draenor staff, isn't it? But he's got horns. He's a mage and a demon hunter all in one. All right, let's hop across this shit. Let's pop our mirror images because this shit's about to hurt. Uh-oh, where's my button? Oh! Whoops. Whoops. I forgot. I forgot these things hit really hard. Do not fret. I also forgot where my buttons were as Arcane. So there you go. I'm really bad at this game. No, I'm just kidding. I am, though. I'm pretty bad. Will you stop standing in shit as you go? Seriously. It cannot be that hard to not stand in shit. I really hope, now that I think about it, I really hope in the Karzon dungeon that they're coming out with, I really, really want them to have the Shade of Iran 2.0. Like, I feel like that would be just awesome. Please don't hit me. I'm shooting myself. Ah! I remember this time. You little did you know, I'm a master mage. Did he just turn into a fucking rainbow? Am I the only one that saw that? Like he died and a little rainbow popped out of him? It's an interesting touch. Oh, you're just gonna run straight for me? I'm gonna slow you, watch. Haha. I'm so sad that they took slow off of... Really, dickhead? So sad that they took slow off of Arcane Blast, as if making it a spell that you have to cast something better than what it was before. Like, this is a good idea. The mage class designer was good. You know what? Let's take slow, a spell that almost never got used, and let's make it a spell again. Yeah, good idea.
We're here. Now let me see if I can find a way into the vault. As I suspected, the entrance to the vault was broken off when Kalecgos breached the twisting nether during
Your
the
voice
Nexus
does not fit that player
I feel
model.
the powers it holds resonating through the Nexus. There must be another way to reach the vault.
There must.
Aha! That's... Wait a moment. The energy from the vault is surging. Brace yourself!
It's surging. I'm gonna shield myself. I forget what this is. I know it's not easy though. Here we go. Echo of Aluneth. Let's get some of that. Blink the fuck away. And deal some damages. Oh no, he's beating up on Kalecgos. Don't do that. Don't kill my homie. Pour some liquor out. Let's burn our mana. Oh yeah, he does this little ball thing. I remember now. I think the disc one is a hell of a lot harder. And in my beta video, I managed to screw it up. And had to redo it like 3 times because I couldn't figure out what I was doing. Oh, please. Please, sir. I want that arcane barrage. That looks a lot better than the one I do. I had it. Look at that, I'm slowing you. Haha. What you know about that? Stop fucking hitting me. Oh shit. I'm standing too close to that one. We almost got him. He's ice blocked. Is he healing? No, he's just ice blocked. Alright.
That
Worth.
was too close. If the weapon goes unchecked much longer, it will bring this whole place down around us.
Good, then we'd never have to
We
come
must
in
head
here
to the
again.
rift. It's the only way.
Never, ever come back here again. I have done this damn dungeon too many times. Yeah, I should probably remember to use slow, right? Oh, this asshole. Stop porting behind me. Give me that 79 silver. I'm gonna take it and leave. Once you do it, watch this. I can blink away too. Haha. Screw you, guy. Now I saw little stars that time. Is something wrong with me? Am I seeing shit? Am I schizophrenic? Am I hearing voices now? Too, on top of seeing shit. You should do that to me. It's so weird not spamming Pyroblast. Getting 18 Pyroblast crits in a row. Right, there's Belial over there.
Wait, didn't there used to be a bridge here?
Yep.
Fools! You may have destroyed the Surge Needles, but you are too late to stop us. The power of Aluneth will rip open the breach!
Aluneth, is that what you say?
Oh, great. More ethereals.
That's how I feel about it.
It looks like they're channeling the energy from the vault into the breach.
Well, no shit.
This is not good.
No, of course not.
Come! Time to show these ethereals that I still have a bit of fight left in me.
Alright, let's go, Drake. You used to
I will
call
bring
me on
whatever
my cell
power I
phone.
have to bear against the Nexus Prince. But in my weakened state, it falls upon you to finish this threat. I hope you are prepared.
When you need my love, call me on my cell phone. No?
You are too late, interlopers. Nothing can stop me now. I have become void.
Null and void, baby. So, Nexus Prince Belial has turned himself, you son of a bitch, has become a void monstrosity. Nexus Prince Belial. Alright, let's fuck him up, boys.
The Ethereum will rise again.
What's he casting that shit on me for? He's trying to force us off the damn platform. So strong. Should have stayed the way you were. Not very dangerous this way.
What? The void cannot be defeated. No!
So much for the all-powerful void. You know you're not a bad ally. Pity you're not a dragon.
Shut your mouth.
I can open a portal to the vault, but I'll have to remain on this side to keep it open.
We'll do it. Come on.
The way is clear. Hurry, you made it. I can't keep this open for long. With the weapon. You must first gain control of it. Good luck.
So, you just walk inside. You don't have to do anything with these, except avoid them. Go inside, put the Librams. Try and avoid getting hit by all the dumb shit.
I am infinite.
You hear that? He's infinite. Well, you are. You're being contained right now. Stop talking so much.
You are not as powerful as she who came before. You fancy yourself as worthy to wield me as the previous guardian? You are but a child to me. You foolishly think you can control this power. So be it. Come, child. Let us wreak havoc upon your foes, and I shall see what you are made of.
Alright, mate. Let's do it. There we go, ladies and gents. Aluneth.
Well done. The energies from the vault seem to be stabilizing. Now hurry back before the portal closes and you're locked inside.
Why would you do that, Kalecgos? We just became friends.
I am impressed. Never have I seen a mage capable of controlling Aluneth. The ethereals have been routed, and you have the weapon you came for. Your business here is finished. Mine, on the other hand, has just begun. I thank you for freeing me. You have given me the greatest gift of all.
Sex.
That of time.
Oh. Yeah.
I will use
yeah.
that time to secure the Nexus. It must never again fall into the wrong hands. This portal will take you back to Kalecgos. Please give him my regards.
Sorry about all the weirdness. There she goes. It's nice meeting you. Awkward. Very awkward. Keep getting my signals mixed here. Right, so we're back. We finished the Nexus Vault. Now, we are going back to the Hall of the Guardian, I believe. So let's teleport there. Turn our shit in. Take our weapon over to the... what is it? The Forge? Forge of the Guardian. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 I'm back. To the Nexus Vault. Was I not supposed to come here? You know what? Shit. Whoops. I guess I wasn't supposed to come here. That's a little whoopsie. Maybe we're supposed to go to Kalecgos standing in Dalaran? Don't know. Don't remember. Let's go find out. It's probably what it is. Yep. That was silly. Got him. He's fucking standing in my damn... he's standing in my base. Let's save that, because eventually when we do the cold staff, when we do our cold spec, we could use that again. Don't have to pay the 100 gold. You know, I got a quest over there.
Speak
Kalecgos. You have my gratitude for saving Azurgos, Pladgar. I can rest easy knowing that the Nexus is under his care. As for you, I can see you're full of surprises. Never in my time have I seen a mage who can control the chaotic energies of Aluneth. Thank you for what have you done for me and my kind today. You are truly the hero we need to face the Legion.
Something about you seems...
Same, mate. Alright, now we can head to the Hall of the Guardian. We'll check out our weapon, and all of its traits and stuff. We'll put our points in. I'll show you what our attack that we get is, or our buttons, the hottest button to button. We'll check that out as well. He's got another quest for me. Is that for the cold one? Let me just check.
I will help.
He does. I'll probably just do that next, just to get all three of them. Aluneth, Greatstaff of the Magna. As you can see, we got the Mark of Aluneth. Creates a rune around the target, inflicting 80,034 arcane damage over 6 seconds, and then detonating for arcane damage equal to 15% of our maximum mana. So let's put that on our bar here. Stick that shit up there. And that leads to Might of the Guardians, a 1-rank passive, increasing arcane damage dealt by 5%. So let's put our point in that. And you can see that opens up our traits. There's 3 Golden Dragon and portraited traits that are most important. I'm just going to read through these really quick. Keep in mind the percentages will increase with how many ranks are in the traits themselves, but I'm not going to read as if they were at max rank. I'm just going to read you how they are right now. We got Blasting Rod, 3-rank passive, increasing damage dealt by Arcane Blast by 2%. That might be a nod to... Isn't that the name of a League of Legends item for casters? Arcane Purification, 3-rank passive, increasing arcane damage dealt by Arcane Explosion by 3%. Aegwyn's Fury, 3-rank passive, increasing damage dealt by Arcane Missiles by 2%. Everywhere at Once, 3-rank passive, increasing the window to activate displacement by 1 second and reduces the cooldown of displacement by 2 seconds. We have Torrential Barrage, 3-rank passive, increasing the damage dealt by Arcane Barrage by 3%. Crackling Energy, 1-rank passive, increasing the radius of Arcane Explosion by 4 yards. Slow Down, a 1-rank passive. Slow applies to all enemies within 5 yards of your target. Egwin's Imperative, 3-rank passive, increasing the duration of Arcane Power by 1 second. Egwin's Ascendance, 1-rank passive. When evocation completes, it explodes for arcane damage equal to 25% of the mana it restored. Ethereal Sensitivity, spells have it says 3 ranks. Spells have a 1% increased chance to activate arcane missiles. Mana Shield, 3-rank passive, increases damage absorbed by Ice Barrier by 33%. Here's our... Did we read that one? No. Here's our first major trait. Rule of Threes, 1-rank passive. You have a 33.3% chance to fire 3 additional arcane missiles. Touch of the Magi, 1-rank passive. Arcane Blast has a 10% chance to apply Touch of the Magi, accumulating 20% of the damage you dealt to the target for 6 seconds, and then exploding for that amount of arcane damage to the target and all nearby enemies. And we have Egwin's Wrath, 3-rank passive, increasing critical strike chance by 1%. And finally, we have Arcane Rebound, 1-rank passive. When Arcane Barrage hits more than 2 targets, it explodes for 23,344 additional arcane damage to all enemies within 10 yards of the primary target. And of course, here's the relic slots. If you've been playing, so I'm sure you know about these. The third doesn't open up till you finish your Mage Order campaign. The other 2 you'll get while things you put in them while you're questing, and they'll add passive item levels to your weapon, and they'll also add usually passive ranks to some of these, any but the Golden Dragoted Portraits traits. So you'll get, like, you might have 3 in this already, and that gives you an extra 1 to this, so you'll have 4 ranks in that. You can also see we put 1 rank there, and there's a 1 now in the top left corner. For every rank that we purchase, we get 0.75% increased stamina, and that stacks up to 34 times, so you get a bunch of extra stamina. You can't put in your arcane power anywhere, or excuse me, artifact power anywhere but here at the Forge of the Guardian, but you can put your relics in anywhere in the world, and all you have to do is open your inventory and shift right click on that to bring this up. And you do have to have it equipped, you do have to be arcane. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that little adventure of ours to go get Aluneth, the Arcane Mage staff, and checking out some of the traits there on it. Boom. That's what it looks like on your back. It's pretty badass. It's not the greatest, but it's decent. Oh, you know what? Before I go, I do want to show you one more thing. Here's your appearance tab. So, I have done a quest line. I'm not going to show you what it was, but here's how you change the artifact appearance. You know, you got the different appearances that they showed you before. So if I click on that, you can see here it's purple, here it's white. That's the way I want it, and you don't have to click accept or anything. You just boom, go back, and that's what it looks like. Now it's got the white appearance to it, which I think looks a little bit better than the purple. So that's it. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you that. It's pretty easy. The others, you can hover above them and it'll kind of tell you where to get it, and there are some hidden ones as well in the world, so be on the lookout for those. Don't spoil anything for yourself. Don't, go looking for it. Kind of give it some time, and then go spoil it for yourself when you start getting pissed off that you haven't gotten it yet. Alright guys, leave me a like if you did enjoy the video. Maybe think about subscribing if you're interested in seeing more Legion videos like this, and some playthroughs, and I'll be doing some other things, maybe some dungeon walkthroughs and some raids and stuff in the future, as well as PvP. Also, leave me any comments, questions, or suggestions down below. I will get to them as soon as possible. But guys, you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye-bye now.